the three fly.
Keep getting caught up in the.
You know, it has been a rough night for her, but you can't falter on that try.
Oh, right there.
That counts.
Oh, what's this? Goat moment.
Has made 8 of them.
She has shot the ball.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm continuing my journey as Melissa, the up-and-coming rising rookie in the WNBA. I was just in practice working on my defensive skills because I really need to work on that, since this is also my first time playing this game. So I'm gonna get out of the practice facility. We got some new gear for our next game, which is actually against the Indiana Fever again. So we're playing them back to back. This is not a Commissioner's Cup game. So let's see, I got my new gear. Oh, and I also added some new moves to the intro and everything. So she's gonna be doing quite a lot now, in at least her intro. She's gonna be doing handshakes and a bunch of other stuff, and I also added some new moves and shots.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Liking the headband.
Challenges
okay, see, here we go. There's a new move.
And what a tough assignment. I mean, dynamic guard Caitlin Clark.
Look at my new move right here. I get up on the table.
Pressure, so you can't
I'm gonna hype up the crowd because we are home. This is a home game. Oh, and I just
on the winning side.
And
so we're home at Barclays.
This matchup in their last game and
getting the crowd hyped.
She's certainly looking to replicate that success this time around.
Let's see.
And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
At home for the first time this season.
They've had through the front court. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Clark. Boston outside.
Oh wait, there's too many people. There she is.
From downtown. Rebound, New York.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very
good
defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
He took the ball right out of my hands.
Now here's Clark. Annie Hamilton covering. Shots good by Clark.
That was not.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Ionescu. Swish.
Oh, there we go.
And she gets the bucket.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
In my new gear. Would like new sneakers,
just
though.
About a minute
here we go.
Into this first quarter. Pass to Clark. Jacks up a three.
Stewart grabs the miss. My defensive practice actually made a difference.
No coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Nice. Nice shot.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Oh, that's my new cheer, I guess, when I make a shot. That's
and
a
just
new
around
one
a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Howard. Off the mark there with the three.
I got to work on rebounding and also assists.
Pass to Swish. To Lainey Hamilton. Screen by Stewart.
Whoa, where am I going?
And Lainey Hamilton
good shot
from deep.
You're just
good
asking
shot
for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu.
No. Oh, avoid that screen.
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie
still got to work on that.
MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is
right there in the paint.
Roster.
Right there, right there. There you go.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Howard. Can they get it?
Oh. Get that rebound.
Rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu. New York in the lead. Here's
right there, right there. Oh, no, that wasn't where I went. Oh, right there? Nope.
Mitchell grabs the board.
Their first
I
miss of the
wanted to
game.
actually
A strong
pass it to
start.
Stewie, but I hit the wrong
Pass
button.
to Howard. And here's Clark.
Where's my man? Where is she?
Bonner. The 3 from Natasha Howard.
Right
Third
there.
time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor.
That's who I want. Oh,
Here's
or
Stewart.
not.
And good
Nice.
at that time.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Clark. Outside Howard. Pass to Boston.
Trying to defend. Trying to work on this. Oh, dude.
Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock.
Somebody
Can't
get
it to fall.
that.
And a 3-on-3 fast break. Laney Hamilton with it. Bonner defending.
Oh, did she get that? Oh,
Laney
no.
Hamilton can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Oh,
Clark
no.
with it.
No, no.
Now guarded by Ionescu.
There we go. There we go.
Can't get it to go.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Stewart guarded by Howard. Pass to Swish. From 13.
Ah.
And Bonner pulls it down. The Fever trailing. They a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Laney Hamilton. Swish. Ionescu outside. For 3.
Let's go.
Good
Yes.
for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard
Where's
to win surrendering this high of
Mitchell?
field goal
Here we go.
percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside.
Oh, I keep leaving her open.
And
This
right
is not
away,
good.
They match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Apparently, I didn't learn
Gets one to
anything
fall.
in
It's her
practice.
first. Now she's 1 for 4.
Pass to Swish. Jones. She's guarded by Boston.
There we go, JJ.
Buries it
Yes.
down low.
And you can't help but really pick
Trying to
on
work
their
on my
defense.
assists
They're
as well. Here we
completely
go.
in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
The D was ready for her that time,
Oh,
and they had to
okay.
be. She is strong in the paint.
Left side, Stewart.
Come on, Stewie.
Laney Hamilton.
Get out
by
of the box.
Stewart. Up top, Swish. There's the 3.
See?
The
Ah.
Fever pull it in. Bonner with it. Picked up by Stewart. Pass to Mitchell.
Was working on those, but
Down low. Stolen by Jones.
nice.
In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Laney
Take
Hamilton.
it.
Finished
Yes.
off the break.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
You have to respect how
Trying
John
to
Paul Jones has
stay on
continually
her.
upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
Now here's Swish. 6 points for her. Ionescu outside.
Oh, take it.
And a
Yeah.
great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Well, it looks like that last 3 definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell for
Oh,
3.
I keep falling for that.
Laney Hamilton with the rebound. Swish with it. Now guarded by Bonner. And here is Jones. Swish with it.
Here we go. Right
Up and in
there.
on the layup.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end
Where is
has
she? Oh,
been
there she is. Bringing
lifeless,
the ball
to
up.
say the least.
There we
Now
go.
here's
Jeez.
Mitchell. 6 points for her.
Ah,
And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
that was my
On
bad.
offense,
Sorry,
Here's
team.
the Liberty. It's a 13-point game. Now here's Swish.
There we go.
Tight
And
defense
one.
on her. And you
can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make
Yeah,
it
look at that move.
Well, still lots of time left in the year.
All
but
right.
Ryan,
Oh, we
can
got
you
subs.
already tell who the contenders are?
Well, I think it's hard to say right now because injuries can really alter the course of a season, as can trades. So there's still a lot that can change.
All right.
And I'll say this,
We gotta get
on the
this
opposite side of the
shot.
spectrum, we can normally tell which teams are going to be in the lottery. You know, they will show
I like it.
up
I like how I
earlier
look.
in the year than the contenders.
Oh, and I changed that too, how I shoot my free throws.
And after going
There we go.
first overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more could you ask for a rookie big?
Who was that? That wasn't me.
Impact made
That was not me.
foundation in Indiana.
I'm coming out, but I didn't foul her.
Joanna Bonner for three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot
Let's
attempt.
go to
The
the
scouting
next
report on
appearance.
Bonner's.
All right. Still going. Good, good. Oh, we're up. We're up. Yes. Oh, I'm coming back.
We're making a change here.
Oh, oh my goodness, I'm guarding Joanna Bonner. That is crazy. That's a mismatch right there. If it isn't, jeez.
To the paint. Here's Bonner. The second effort.
Oh, come on.
Rebounded by Phoebish.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort.
Oh, right there. Over
They bring the more
Joanna Bonner,
determined
who
team
is
to this
so
point.
much taller than
Was
me.
not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block,
Where's
I
Joanna?
thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you
Where is
wouldn't
she?
think that would be her
Yeah, there
comfort
she is.
zone. But hey, she,
Okay, come on,
she
come on.
looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't
I was
she?
there.
Now here's
No.
Howard. Still getting
No.
warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Jones.
Go, JJ.
Her shot
Yes.
is good. Scores her third basket in 6 attempts. I think that's good.
Where is Joanna?
Man,
Joanna,
they've been
Joanna, where?
looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Bonner. Beyond the arc.
Oh, come on.
Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
impressed
go.
with Turner.
Jones outside.
I'm gonna go right here.
Takes
Okay.
it off the
She'll take it.
glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time, down 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Where's
And on the
Joanna?
flip
Here she
side, the
is.
defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Oh, jeez.
Now here's Bonner.
Oh,
She's
no.
got 13.
Ah.
That three off the mark. Pass to Cloud.
Where am I going?
And it's New
Very
York
good.
with another.
So deadly in the pick and roll. Cloud can pass it out of this set, and she can score it too. A real dual threat point.
And here's Colson. She's covered by Cloud.
I would rather
Bonner
guard. Oh,
outside.
jeez.
From outside the arc. And it's Joanna Bonner again missing.
Let's go.
And not only increase their rebound advantage, they've definitely been winning that battle today.
Whoa.
And Control
Oh,
Awards has given them control of this game.
nice
And
rebound,
that
y'all.
one's good.
Nice.
Sabali.
Okay, Kelsey
Now
Lynch is
Olsen.
coming back in.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Cunningham.
Pass to Turner. Bonner. She's guarded by Swish.
Oh, no.
Fires for three. Count it.
Ah.
Number 5 from the floor this game, and she's hoisted up
Shooting
11
off
so
of
far.
me.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Back to Cloud. Inside.
Oh.
Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just
Oh.
a pass gone wrong.
Where's Kelsey Mitchell now?
Here's Mitchell.
She's coming.
8 points for her.
Turn around, me. Let's go.
Pass to Clark. Back to Mitchell. Now Bonner.
Okay, I gotta
Turner
get in
is
front of
screen.
her.
6
There,
to
there we
shoot.
go. There we go.
Launches a 3. That one's good. Dewana
Ah.
Bonner for 3.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been
Oh, right there, right there.
abysmal.
Here's Swish.
Right
Good.
there.
And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're really
that's me,
attacking
that's
the
me,
middle
that's me.
offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bonner. Clark. Mitchell outside.
Oh
Takes
no,
the 3.
they
The
took the
rebound
screen.
by the Liberty.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Go, Stewie. Oh
And
no.
it's Stewart missing.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that
Where,
shot.
oh, where's Kelsey?
Clark with it.
There she is.
Now guarded by Ionescu. Pass to Mitchell.
Ah,
No dice from the high post.
The defenders cannot
No!
lose track of her because usually
Oh, I
that
thought it was a
shot will go
backcourt.
down.
let's go. Oh no.
Swish can't hit. The Fever
No, I cannot
really
hit.
having a tough go here. And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too
Oh,
much
man.
with their scoring average.
Left
Howard's
that
won
wide
3
open.
titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Now here's Ionescu. 6 points for her. Pass to Swish. Stewart with the ball.
Go for it, Stewie. Go for it.
Right wing. This one for 3. And Sabrina
Yes.
Ionescu, good for 3.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Now Mitchell lets the 3
Ah.
fly.
Keep getting
Swish
caught up
grabs
in
the
the.
ball.
It has been a rough
Getting caught
night
up
for
in
her,
that
but you can't
screen.
falter on that try.
Oh, right there.
That counts. She's
Ooh,
put up
what's
13
this?
shots
Goat
and now
moment
has
to
made
see.
8 of them.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a
No,
bucket.
no, don't get
Pass to
caught in the
Mitchell.
screen. Ah,
Now
Early
here's
on that.
Howard.
get that
Good work
rebound.
defensively by Brianna Stewart.
Gotta work on my rebounding.
To the middle. Good.
Yes,
And Sabrina
Stewie.
Ionescu gets the dime.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Now here's Clark. Pass
nope.
to Mitchell.
Go back.
Shot to stop the run. Stewart grabs the miss.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Back to Ionescu. Here's Stewart. To the inside. Here's Swish.
Right there.
It's
Yes.
good. That bucket takes her to 9 for 14.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the
Where's-
ball inside,
where's
attacking the
Kelsey?
paint.
Yeah.
That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Shot by
Oh.
Mitchell. No good.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
Yes. Oh, you kidding me?
Swish can't hit. They have a
Why does
very
he
long
stay
way to go
there?
to get
That
within
should
sight
just
of the
go in.
lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far,
Where am I?
if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. They get it back.
Stewie, why'd you foul?
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for the away team, Natasha Howard. 2 shots.
Let's see. Hopefully she doesn't make either one.
And the first one at the line is good.
All these people are coming in for 1 second before halftime. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do.
She hits
I'm going
both
to try to go
from
for
the
a
stripe.
three-pointer.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Liberty running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but
We're
get
still
you
up,
right back
but
out there for the start of the
could be
third quarter
anyone's
after the
game.
break.
I'm liking my new gear. Definitely liking my new gear. I'm not shooting as well as I would hope. That isn't a layup. Oh, me and Dewana both got 19 points. All right, let's get into the third
And
quarter.
welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And without question,
Gotta still work on my
displaying her
defense.
skill set today.
She has that
Yeah, what's going
slacker
on with
mentality,
this?
and we really saw evidence of it in
Offense
the first half.
is good.
She got
Well,
to the rim
when I'm down in
again
paint,
and again
but-
and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
All right. Thanks for the compliment. Okay.
Here's Ionescu. And when you look at the rich history of the Liberty, last year was their strongest team yet.
The most regular season games the Liberty
Let's see,
ever
am I
won was
in? Yes.
23. Until last year when they
Take it
won
to the hole,
32.
in the paint.
Rihanna Stewart won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
Now here's Boston. Top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston
JJ Fowles.
more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Oh.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, it didn't take long for
It actually
Aaliyah
looks like
Boston
Aaliyah.
to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
They're
Aside
pretty
from the
accurate on her.
accolades she racked
on her
up in her
look.
first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it
Okay.
seems that the team goes the way
Hopefully she
Aaliyah
misses
goes.
and then
She is
she
a
can
force
do a
at
fast
the
break.
4-5 position in this league.
Oh, get that
Doesn't
rebound.
get the
There we go.
second.
Fast break.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston.
Yes.
A young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Mitchell with it. Looking to get it going. And she sinks the layup.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Swish.
Oh, no.
She's covered by Mitchell.
Ah, and I fouled her.
Rodriguez. First personal foul. Second
Now it's my
team
first in the third quarter, so
foul. Line for
it's
the away
fine.
team, Caitlin
What?
Clark.
Find the
One
lane.
shot.
Find the lane. One shot.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good
Okay.
news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
Now here's Clark.
Oh, no.
Spins. 11
Ah.
feet out. And that one off
That was
the
a little
back of the
better.
rim and in.
A little better,
There
though
isn't
she
a part of
scored,
the court
but
that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Pass to Swish. Stewart with the ball.
Ah.
It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Clark, right side.
Boston. Lainey Hamilton with the rebound.
Now here's Swish.
Oh.
She's covered by Mitchell. Basket good.
That's
Yes.
the 10th straight point
You
they've given
leave
up
it
in the paint.
open,
It
I'm
doesn't
going
matter how
for
good
it.
their perimeter
That's
defense
the
is
rule.
if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 19.
Nope,
Pass
nope,
to
nope.
Mitchell. They get a
Ooh.
hand on it from the low
I got it.
block.
I stole it. I
Tried to
actually
make
stole
in,
it.
but misses.
Not her best performance. scoring
Okay,
the ball
defense
thus
is
far.
getting a little bit better. Right here, I'm right here.
Here's Ionescu. Goes up
Okay.
and lays it in nice
You
and
can take it.
easy.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the
Oh,
hoop,
jeez.
getting great looks in tight.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
I thought that was going to
Let's go.
drop.
Let's,
It looked good
let's
from
do
here.
it. Let's
Look
do
good
it.
here,
Let's
too.
see.
I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Jones. Ionescu.
Okay, Sabrina,
Right
if you're not
side,
gonna...
Stewart. 5 on the clock.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
And a great
Yes.
assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
5 straight
Oh,
now.
Brooklyn
Coming out of
is
halftime rolling.
excited. Let's go.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Where is this chick? Oh, there
And
she
they're
is.
looking for a way to
No.
score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Boston.
Trying to defend. I'm defending.
Just
Whoa.
5 to shoot. To stop the run.
Nope.
Rebound, New York.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses
JJ,
when
let's go.
she gets that much room.
Now here's Jones.
Yes.
She's got 8. That one, good for 2.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Here's Clark.
Boston sets a
Hopefully,
screen.
I'm gonna get better
From
at
deep.
this defense.
And Jones pulls it down.
Why am I all the way over there?
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Let's go back to school.
Ionescu outside.
Take it.
And again,
Yes.
it's the Liberty from deep.
They've had a
Yes.
fantastic start to the second half. Haven't missed a shot yet.
Oh no.
Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded by Swish. Laid in with a nice touch
Guarded.
off the
If
glass.
she's not
You know,
barely
she's having a
guarded
nice
her on
quarter,
that one.
scoring with confidence.
Can't keep up with her.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Swish.
Oh.
And that
Yes.
one drops.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Outside Howard.
Guard her, guard her.
Mitchell outside to the right side.
Guard her.
Screen by
If you guys
Howard.
have any
Shot from the top of the
suggestions on how to
key.
guard,
The rebound
really
by
well.
Brianna Stewart.
You know,
Please
you watch
drop
her,
them in the
You
comments.
see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to
I'm
tell.
gonna
You know,
try to
just look
practice,
at the
but
numbers
oh no. Oh.
right now, nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 19. Down low.
Oh
Howard.
no.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
The closer to the hoop,
Like
the
behind.
better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Ah.
Caitlin Clark penetrating. Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
She hit a couple threes in the first, but so far, just unable to get on
Oh
court.
no, again.
And stolen by Mitchell.
Wait, where is she?
Pass to Howard. And Swish
Oh.
gets the whistle that time. That's foul
I
number
was
2
trying to
for her.
foul, but
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution
didn't
on
work.
court.
I mean, I wasn't trying to foul, I was trying to steal. Okay. Let's go to the my next appearance. Let's go with her. Still, we're up by 30. I guess I'm not playing the rest. I'm coming in the fourth. Okay, I'm starting the fourth. And guarding Lexi. Okay. Where is she? You'll stand right in front of her. Defense.
And here is Mitchell.
Come on, gotta follow you. Stay. Guard her, Tosh. Get her.
Pass to Dantas. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell outside. Here's Howard. Dantas. It's good on the putback.
You'll love to see the hustle from Dantas working hard on the offensive boards.
Here's Cloud.
Yara has a screen there.
Here's Swish. Cole defending. Here's Swish. Lands
Yes!
soft on the front of the rim.
Finally.
And drops.
A
She's
shot
had
that's
such
not a layup.
steady hand. And I think watching this game,
Where's Lexi?
she's the one responsible for getting them this
Wait, am I
lead late.
guarding Lexi?
Yeah, her
Oh,
shooting
jeez.
percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Swish.
Yara, wake up. Shoot it. Oh,
New York
but we got
won
the
that
foul. We got the foul.
2020 lottery. And their prize, man, it was
That's
a
supposed to be
great
Sandy?
one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Brianna
on.
Stewart,
Get-
John
make
Quell
these,
Jones,
make these.
and other key players.
And the first
Yes.
one falls for her.
Good job. High five. Me too. Yeah, me too. There we go. Oh, oh my God. That is too much.
She makes 1 of
Aw.
2 that time.
Where's Lexi? Oh, here we go.
Now
You got
here's
it, Tosh?
Hull. Pass to Mitchell.
Ah.
Uncovered. New York with the rebound.
Okay.
We've
bring
got
it up.
about
Let's
1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Now Burke. Now here's Swish. She's covered by Mitchell.
Oh.
Stolen by Natasha Howard.
Let's go
On
for
the wing, Sophie
me.
Cunningham.
Guarded by Sabali. Howard, that's good.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Where am I?
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Cloud, she's covered by Mitchell. Good on the
There we
13th
go.
footer.
I love a point who can hit from this range. Cloud just gives
There we
the
go.
D another thing to worry about when she scores from there.
Pass to Hull. Outside Howard.
Cunningham.
How can I
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. That one,
rebound?
no good.
Okay, yes.
On
'cause
an
we gotta work
open
on our
look like
rebound.
that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising
Okay,
miss.
who's there?
She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
To the middle.
Come on!
Swish can't hit.
Why nobody else cut?
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions.
Oh, no.
I mean,
There
it's
she
simple.
is.
They need points. Can't let Hull get wiggle room for these corner spots. 'Cause
No,
she
I know
can
that was
sink
my
them.
bad.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's Swish. Here's Phoebish. And she banks in the layup.
Nice touch near the hoop.
So it's Indiana now.
I mean, Lexi.
Mitchell outside. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Phoebish.
Some of the shots she's taken today have
Let's
been
go.
absolute head scratchers. She's out
Take
there
it.
playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Here's Phoebish.
Swish with it.
And guarded by Cunningham.
Oh, that was late.
Swish can't hit.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Pass to Sabali. Cloud. Swish with it. Phoebish. Hole defending. Clock at 6. Here's Swish.
Ooh,
Yep.
right there.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah,
Find it.
nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Mitchell.
Go.
Again, the miss by the Fever. Pass to Swish. Sabali. And here's Swish. Here's Phoebish. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Here's the 3.
Here we go.
Sinks
Yes.
the 3-pointer.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. The Fever making a switch here.
And I see my Kelsey and Lexi are out. So who am I guarding now? Am I guarding anybody? No, I'm not. Okay, let's go soon. Are we gonna keep me out until the... Oh, no, I'm back in. I'm going back in. Kelsey. Where is she? What? Is she here?
Boston outside. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Watch out, now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Burke. Pass to Swish.
Right there. Oh, no.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. And here's Indiana. Now Mitchell. Caitlin Clark outside. And another 3 for
Hit
Indiana.
She's pouring
course she's
it
gonna
on
hit it.
in the second half. Really a much better
All right,
showing than she had before the break.
Now here's Swish. Back to Cloud.
No.
Now
Oh,
Swish. She's covered by Clark.
here we go.
Over to the wing. Tries it from 19.
Nope.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Indiana with the ball. Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
All right,
We
let's
can see
see.
the fire's still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard.
Now here's Swish.
There we go.
They can't stop the
Oh.
run with that one. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. And here's Howard.
Come on. Gotta stay on
Inside.
Mitchell.
Here's Boston. Off target at the
All
rim.
right.
On offense, here the Liberty. Swish with it. She's covered by Mitchell.
Oh, I meant...
Now
Give
here's
it and-
Swish. Here's Phoebish. Guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Sabali.
Take it. Take it.
That one's
Yes.
good. And so Natasha Cloud
Uh-oh.
gets the assist.
Uh-oh. Is she injured?
Oh, no.
Oh,
She
no.
may have gotten injured right there.
No.
She's in a lot of pain.
Well, injuries, they're just
No.
such a tough part of the game.
Oh, no.
And impossible
no.
to tell just how bad it is, but
No,
she's definitely
yeah.
coming out, and
Oh, no.
that may be all for her today.
And the Liberty making a change here. Here's Bonner.
No, I don't want the honor to be injured. Oh, no.
Mitchell. She's covered by Gardner. Howard the screen. Caitlin Clark outside. It's not going to go for her. Here's New York now. Pass to Gardner. Back to Cloud. Phoebish. And here's Cloud.
Take it,
She's
take
covered
it.
by Clark. A
Yes.
nice shot by Cloud.
And you just have to appreciate the pace Cloud
Where's
plays
Kelsey?
at.
Okay.
Driving in fast before the
coming.
defense has a chance to react.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Shoots over Cloud. Again, the miss by the Fever. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. To the paint. Here's Howard. The kick out to Bonner.
Oh no.
The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Yes. Oh, that's the Fevers coach.
Marquisha Davis.
All right. Where am I? Oh, I'm out. For the last minute. Oh
Now
no, I'm not.
Johannes. Inside. Here's Swish. Lays
Yes.
it up and banks it in.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not
Where's
backing off.
Kelsey?
And they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Let's
Now
go.
here's Boston.
Let's go.
Back to Clark. Three-pointer. Rebound, New York. Now here's Davis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Take it.
Cloud left side. Pass to Gardner. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6.
Let's go.
Swish. Good.
And their lead
Let's
gets
go.
even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
Don't foul. Don't foul. No foul.
And Swish
Ah,
gets the
no
whistle
foul.
that time. That's her third foul of the game.
I don't know why I did that. Totally. For 3 seconds, and we're up so much.
Mitchell with it. And so New York takes this
All
one
right.
by a big margin. They poured it
Yeah.
on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved
The
every
new
minute
gear.
of it.
This game
The
really
year
a
was good.
defining game for what they can do when
Let's
they're
see
playing
what
at their
else.
best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
Okay, I like
And
this.
that'll wrap it
Like
up.
this so far. We're what, 2-0? At 35 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Okay, I got better on the assists. Very good. Got to keep doing that. Can't be a ball hog. All right. Let's advance. So next game is against Seattle. I do want to check some stats because I do need to see what I need to work on. No, not this. I do want to see. Well, now we have an injury. I know Niara's. Oh, she twisted her right knee. Ugh. Okay, so far she's the only player injured on our team. But what's the jersey sales? Let's see. Everybody's jersey. Okay. What's the Swish leading the way for the Liberty tonight with her defense? It may not be flashy, but it gets the job done. I beg to differ. My defense is not the best. I need to work on that. I know for sure. Melissa Rodriguez is the baller. Just goes to show that everyone's path. Let's check our phone. And see. Strong Bob 23. Yeah. Thank you. What was this? Oh, look at me. I'm doing protein bar commercials. Z protein bars. Okay. Very cool. What's this? I see you on that BDB plumbing billboard. Oh boy. Yep, I guess BDB's in Las Vegas, and I'm doing commercials for these plumbers. Okay. Let's see what else. Thank you. Well, the Bonefish 10. Ariel, that's Ari Chambers. Fears. Oh, that was from... Is it this game or the last game? Because we did play Unpacked. Yeah, that was from the last game. All right, well. All right, so I'm going to end the video here. Join me next video where I'm going to play against Seattle, and we'll see if my defense improves. So I'll catch you in that video.